What's up, everybody? Aloha. Coming at you from the woods of Oahu, out here chasing pigs with the archery gear again. Taking you out on a little trek here in some public land that we've been grinding on. And it's a good little evening hunt. It's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, 3:30. We're gonna drop in here, check out some spots that we've been hunting. That if you back up and watch a couple of our previous videos, you'll see we keep seeing some piglets. But I found a really good spot further in, and what we're gonna do is just kind of cover some more ground, hike further in there, maybe get lucky with one of these bigger pigs. There's tracks everywhere, fresh tracks, big tracks. We are gonna go in here, chasing pigs, and even if we don't see anything, it's always fun to just get out and just check it out. Just have an adventure, right? So that's where we're going. Here we go, let's roll. Okay, so first thing I'm noticing coming back down in here in this area is that there's a lot more knockdown trees. There's been some pretty heavy weather going on up here in the hillsides up against these mountains. Heavy rains, heavy winds. So might be a little bit harder to navigate and sneak around to check out some of the spots we want to check out. But check this out. Look at all these knockdown trees. So a lot of these trees weren't knocked down when I came in here a couple weeks ago, and then in the times that we've been hunting here. So we just kind of have to navigate that. And I think that's just part of the fun about hunting and just getting outdoors is it's always something new. I keep telling folks it's like a big puzzle. You're always trying to figure out. There's always a missing piece. Even those days that you're successful and you catch a lot of fish, or you see a lot of game, or you harvest whatever it is you're looking for, your brain is still thinking like, okay, what can I do next time? What was different this time from last time? Every time you go out, the weather is different, the conditions are different time of year, the animals or the fish are doing something different. And I think that's what keeps us coming back, right? Is that constant puzzle, always trying to figure something out. And then just being out in God's creation, checking things out. It's just a wonder being out here. Every bird, every animal, every critter, every plant, all the flora and fauna you run into out here and you just take all that in, and your brain trying to process all that, and just how amazing all of it is and how it all works together. At least for me, that's what keeps me coming back, whether I'm in Hawaii or North Carolina or anywhere else in the world. Just the natural world, just being out in it and trying to figure it out is just a fun thing for me. So there you go. That's my heartfelt emotion shared with you all today on Let's Roll Outdoors. Let's navigate these knockdown trees and go find us a pig now. All right, let's roll. Hey, already it's a success. We're out here walking around in the woods. Found this old tangerine tree. Let's see if I can turn the camera around. You can see it. See all those oranges up there? Or tangerines, I should say. My son thinks he's gonna knock some out. Okay, no oranges are falling, or tangerines. But it's cool, still cool find. You know, where is it at? Way up there. Tree's loaded. If we'd had a fruit picker, we'd just stay here and collect a bunch of those and we'll go home successful. Successful harvest. No pigs, but we got fruit, fresh fruit. All right, we're gonna kind of continue on down in here and keep looking for these pigs. Well, checking in with you guys here. We've been hunting for about 15 minutes, just hiking this pig trail here. And sure enough, I just heard some run away right up here in front of us. Probably within 50 yards. So I don't know if we just keep going the way we're going, or trying to make a loop around them, but hey, success. We're in the same area as pigs. All right, we're gonna keep hunting. Okay, so we found a little trail that runs along the crest of a ridge. So got the high part of the ridge up there. We're kind of right in the middle. and drops down in there. And got some good sign. Check this out. You got to look for sign everywhere you go. Look at these leaves right here. I'm going to show you. You see this? You see the mud on these leaves? Right? So now, the mud is dry right now, but it just kind of tells me that pigs use this as a walkway. And pigs have been by here. So there's plenty of pigs in here. We just got to get on one. All right, let's keep going. Okay, we've made it down into this nice draw that I found the other day that is just covered in sign. And I made a little blind back here with some just tree debris. And we're just gonna sit in there until it gets dark, see what happens. But I'm gonna turn the camera around. You can see how muddy it is and how much sign is back here. And there we go, some poop. Muddy everywhere. Looks they are in here. Okay, y'all, we're all set up. Got the shooter number 1. I'm shooter number 2. We're set up here looking over this flat. It's a finger that goes out and drops down. And there's just sign everywhere. There's tracks, trails. Like, it just looks good. Fresh tracks, not old trails, fresh. So we're gonna sit here for a little while, check it out. It's kind of thick up above us, and it just looks good. So I think we're in for a good sit. It's about 4:30 right now. Actually, it's closer to 5, I think. I thought I heard something. All right, we're gonna sit tight. I'm gonna turn the camera around, get one last look at the hunting area, and we're gonna sit tight. This is our blind. And then you can just see muddy areas all throughout here. Pigs just roaming through here. And it drops down over this finger right here. So maybe they'll just come up this way. We'll see. Okay, folks, we just heard a pig squeal right in front of us. So there are pigs here. I just heard them squeal right in front of us. We're gonna try to get ready here. Here. You see anything down there? Hey y'all, we got some coming in. We hear them walking down there. Oh, he sees one. shoot. So I asked him, why didn't he draw? And he said the pig came up and was looking right at him the whole time. Oh well. Hey y'all, it is the second hunt of this spot. Had a pretty good close encounter last night with 2 big hogs. And we're just kicking off this video on day 2. It's an evening hunt. And what we did this time was we went around the area that we were hunting yesterday, trying to get the wind in our face. And now the wind is at my back. Just can't win. It's a little bit after 4. We got a good little time to hunt down in here. We're just gonna sneak our way in here and see what happens on our second hunt here. This is what it looks like. All right, so we're down in the bottom here, old creek bottom, and we're just cruising along. We see a pig across the ridge from us. He's coming up this way, he's coming up this way. What happened? I had a perfect opening, and when I shot, it must have hit like a little bridge because I watched it go straight and then it dove real quick right underneath it. Unless it did hit it, I don't know. It didn't squeal or nothing. I don't know, folks. I'm gonna have to walk over there. We weren't filming. We were just like, oh crap, here comes a big pig. Out of nowhere. He just snuck right in. I'm gonna give it a few minutes. I'm gonna go see if I can find the arrow. I saw him run off. I know which direction he went. He ran right over here. He ran up to where you see that muddy area over there. I saw him run through there. I don't know, maybe he hit him. Action. Okay, let's... Finally got a shot. All right, I went and got the arrow. It's just all mud. And it kind of was about a 15-yard shot. But at least we got the arrow back. I think I saw like one or two hairs on there, but no sign of a hit. So we got about 30 minutes left to hunt. I'm gonna put this arrow up, go clean it later, and hopefully another pig comes out and gives him a chance. Oh well.